last time on... Wah 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 wah. All people dream. For sleep is not death. For sleep is not oblivion. No matter that they are forgotten with waking. No matter that they disappear with the rising of the sun. All people dream. The sound of chewing echoes in the night. The sound of bones cracking. The sound of flesh tearing. The sounds of feasting echo through the night, even though the thing has no shape. Welcome back, freaks and freak appreciators. We're here to kiss books, and more. Chapter 4, Child's Play. It should be obvious by now, but whoever said that God is all-loving was a big, frickin' liar. God, whoever he is, plays favorites. That's why there's such a huge gap in wealth and talent between people. Putting aside whether Salieri was just an ordinary man or not, Mozart was most definitely a genius, and Hadaruri was born Hadaruri, heir to the Hado group and wealth greater than words can describe. And Daijuuji Kurou was born Daijuuji Kurou, a third-rate detective who can't even pay for water, gas, and power. Get it now? God's as unfair as it gets. Triumphant music. The only true fair god, if there is one, is the god of death who comes to all sooner or later. And maybe also the evil gods I've decided to fight. They seem to treat humans, at least, with equality. So what are you trying to say? Oh Lord, you are my enemy. Cut to the version of reality where he kills Azathoth. 1 week after the battle with the destroyer robot, I find myself summoned to the Hado estate to talk about Demonbane. It's big, fucking huge. The soaring fence that surrounds the estate stretches for kilometers in either direction. My neck is starting to hurt from staring up at the immense main gate. It's the entrance to a world that I, beginning to worry about where my next meal is coming from, can't even begin to imagine. I bet they can put all the butter and jam they want on their morning toast. This is amazing, Al. Wait, is that really the greatest luxury you can imagine? Have you ever eaten out a cat? Oh, sorry, eaten a cat. Eaten a cat out? Never mind, I shouldn't have asked. Be silent. A few minutes after stating our purpose to the security guard, the great gate swings open and we are invited within. Of course, it's still a long way from there, long enough for a car to be arranged to pick us up from this front gate and take us to the mansion entrance. When we reach the main building, we finally see a familiar face. It's the butler. You've been expecting you, Mr. Daijuuji. Allow me to escort you to the reception room. The hallways of the huge mansion are endless. If I were by myself, I'm sure I'd get lost instantly. After some time, we finally stop in front of a door. This must be the reception room. The butler knocks. Mistress, I brought Mr. Daijuuji and Arazi. Thank you. Please bring them in. Pardon me. The butler opens the door, beckoning us inside. As expected of the Hado Manor, the guest room furnishings are of the highest quality. I apologize for making you come all this way, Mr. Daijuuji. The princess is standing by the window. She looks at me like she's trying to stare me into the floor, and her words are sharp. I answer, despite the heavy mood assaulting me. Yeah, my pleasure. What? No greeting for me? I am begging you, don't make things worse. I whisper quietly to Al as she grumbles. She's another reason for my heavy mood. Come Please take a seat. The princess offers us seats and takes one herself. But is it poisoned? Once we're all seated, a maid enters with a tray. I mean, is that poisoned? Thank you, Hinata. The maid bows when we take the tea. By selling just this one teacup, I could probably live for months. I sip the tea. I bet this is really expensive, really good tea, but my tongue isn't so glassy that it can tell the difference. First, you have to try living like a human. Everything starts from there. Now then, Mr. Daijuuji, let's get down to business. The princess glares sharply at me. Shit, here it comes. Winfield has told me what you want. I have carefully examined the data, doing my very best not to let my personal feelings interfere. The accent was a little heavy on that part about her personal feelings. As a result, the princess continues, cutting me off. I've reached the conclusion that in order to use Demonbane effectively, there is no choice but to depend on you, Mr. Daijuuji. Which means, her gaze stern, the princess nods firmly. Black Lodge's terrorist activities grow more violent by the day. There's no time to spare. As you wish, I will entrust Demonbane to you. Thanks, princess! I'm so happy I jump up and grab the princess's hand, but she looks at me with a stern frown. The veins on her head seem to be twitching dangerously. Hime-san? Princess? Shit, it just came out. No, Stop this habit of naming things at your convenience. I will not. Shut up. Al's good enough for you. That aside, Mr. Daijuuji, Demonbane is still the property of the Hado Group. I won't allow you to just take it as you please anymore. Got it. Of course, to them it must be unbearable to have someone make a ruckus in their trump card. It's only natural. Ooh, you expect us to ask permission each time the enemy appears? Ow! You have something to say there? Her quiet but undeniably angry voice trembles as it questions us. Rumble. It's like the invisible pressure is making the world shake. Panicking, I yank Al close and whisper in her ear. Come on, don't make this worse. Ah, I see! You think that we should feign obedience here, then use it as we please when necessary. Well done, my master. Your ideas are far more efficient than mine. Why the hell are you saying that twisted shit so loudly? Are you trying to pin everything on me no matter what, you book girl? Now the princess's sound effects have moved from ground-splitting earthquakes to raging storms of lightning. Where'd she get those? Mom, Dad, I'll be seeing you in heaven soon. Shall we continue? About the grimoire necessary to operate Demonbane, in other words, Al-Azif. Standing by the door, the butler gets the conversation back on track. Nice timing, as always. One could say that the ability to read the atmosphere is the key to being a good butler. Of course. Let us get back on topic. The princess takes a deep breath to calm down before she begins talking again. From what I've heard, it seems that your grimoire is incomplete, missing some of its pages. Yeah, pretty much. Let me explain from the beginning. Here's a link to the first chapter. I repeat everything that Alice told me. About how Al lost her pages in battle with Master Therion, and they're scattered in Arkham City. About how the separated pages have mystical effects on their surroundings, causing strange incidents. About the battle with Atlach-Nacha, the pages that took the shape of a monster with the powers of a spider god and really big breasts. I mean, no, never mind. About how defeating the monsters to take back the pages, Demonbane will stronger and stronger. After hearing everything I have to say, the princess nods. Really slowly after the bit about the spider girl.
わかりました。では、魔導書創作の依頼の一環として、アルアジフの断片回収を正式に依頼します。
I understand. As a continuation of the earlier request, I shall formally hire you to retrieve the pages of Al-Azif. Which means...
大十字さんをお抱えの探偵という形で雇わせていただきます。以前の報酬に加え、毎月分のお給料を支払いするということでいかがでしょう。
I will hire you as a detective on retainer. In addition to your previous fee, you will be paid a monthly salary. How does that sound? You may also, of course, request reimbursement for expenses as necessary. What's wrong? Are you unsatisfied? More ellipses. What is it? Why are you just sitting there? I feel something hot on my cheeks. I feel like I must be experiencing what Al did. Oh no, these are tears. What? Mr. Daijuuji? Tears. Hot and salty. Oh, I'm crying. Mom, Dad, are you watching from heaven? Finally. I finally have a real job that pays real wages. Even I can... I feel their cold stares stabbing through me, but I keep crying anyway. It's too much trouble to respond every time this happens. These are manly tears.
Daijuuji 様がパイロットとなられる以上、デモンベインをサポートする機関についての知識が必要になるでしょう。
Mr. Daijuuji, now that you are Demonbane's pilot, it will be necessary for you to familiarize yourself with its support system. I shall guide you through the Hado Group's underground base. Oh, cool! A tour. Like a legit, actual, you're allowed in now tour. But that'll be next episode. You know, like you.